Um, it is what it is. I were in right positions. Ball just didn't go in. But it's one of them things. As a striker, you've got to make sure you're in them positions. But more importantly, we won the game. So that was the main. I think it'd have hurt me a lot more if we hadn't won the game. Put it that way.
Yeah, that's exactly what you needed as well off the back of what's been a tough month or so.
Obviously we're under no illusions that it has been a tough month, but on Tuesday we did everything right and we come away with a positive result and showed a lot of resilience and hopefully we can take that into the weekend.
And you've been struggling with a bit of a niggly injury the past couple of weeks. Well, I was going to say as it's you, it's probably not so much of a niggle because it takes quite a lot to keep you out. How are you feeling now?
It's got better now. It was niggling me for quite a while, to be fair, but tried to play through it. But sometimes my body was just telling me that it weren't right yet, but it settled brilliantly. So all good.
Yeah, because you've been able to do that quite a lot in the past, but this time around it was just a step too far, was it?
It was just with the games as well. Like the games were Saturday, Tuesday, so there's not much turnaround between games. I'm feeling good now, rested and recovered, so all good.
Are you a big fan of derby games? I have to admit, for Macclesfield or Kidderminster, I'm not sure who their biggest rivals would be, but have you had big games in the past?
Not to this scale. Obviously, supporting Sheffield United, obviously Sheffield Wednesdays, our derby. But I've never really played in a massive game, in a massive derby game now.
Yeah, does that help as a player to get the mindset really of a fan and to gauge the feel of this game? If you think about the Blades playing Wednesday, does that help to set you up a little bit?
I suppose obviously the atmosphere is going to be brilliant on Saturday, and it's going to be one what we want to play in. So we can just go there and hopefully get best account of ourselves and see where it takes us.
Yeah, and as a player, you always seem to really thrive off those big game atmospheres where there's a real spark to the crowd.
I think personally, and any footballer, you want to play in the atmospheres where it's big, it's hostile. It's their stuff will get you going, so so looking forward to it.
Even prior to your injury this season, you've been in and out of the side a bit, Mark trying different things, particularly away from home, thinking of Oxford and Charlton early in the season. Was that something you sat down and had a conversation with prior to the season beginning, that there were a few different ideas in the mix and he was looking at doing different things? Because I don't suppose it was particularly anything to do with you personally, more just different tactical ideas?
Not really, but as a player, you've got to make sure that you're available for games, and then you back whatever team the gaffer picks. So whether if it were me starting or me coming on in them games, I've just got to make sure I'm ready either way.
Are you a bit of a grumbler when you end up on the bench, or do you take it quite well?
I used to be. I think I take it quite well now. It is what it is. Obviously, no one's happy to thinking, but the team comes first. That's first and foremost. So you've got to make sure that your teammates can rely on you if it's either starting from the game or coming off the bench.
Yeah, one of those things, and I suppose as you go through your career and now you've got quite a lot of experience, it is hard to deal with, isn't it, when you're just starting out and you haven't had that previous experience, but you kind of learn it as you go along. Yeah,
that's what I mean. I'm old enough now. I've been in a lot of situations, so just got to make sure that whenever I'm called upon, that I'm ready, and that's the main thing.
You've had a few goals so far this season, but do you feel you've got a few stored up, ready to go now?
Yeah, got 4 this year. Obviously I'd like it to be more, but again, as I was saying earlier, I've just got to make sure that I'm in the right positions, and I'm sure that they'll go in. It's just following processes, as Barry always tells me. Follow your processes, make sure you're in the right positions, and everything else will take care of itself.
Cool, that's great from me.
Cheers.